everyone, this is your girl Trinise and your girl Sicklecellvegan. Okay, so today I'm coming to you guys with a video on temptations. How to not give into temptations. And this is how I do it. So I'm just gonna drop this knowledge on you guys to help you guys, because I'm trying to help myself too. Okay, so the first thing, and Bella wants to be in the video as well. So the first way that I don't give into temptation is I stay away from negative people. Okay? I try my best too. It's hard because when you're out with your family and they're eating things and they're like, you don't want any? And it's like, first of all, that's not really a temptation to me. That just be like, girl, if you only knew what you was eating. If you only knew what was in that, you get what I'm saying? So I don't really get mad about that, or that don't really move me in any way. But they think it does. But some things do tempt me. Like, I'm a donut fan, and this new donut shop opened up. Well, it's not new. It actually used to be on another street, and I've been eating these donuts for years since I was a kid. And they just opened back up, like, right up the street from my mom's house, so right up the street. I can walk to it, guys. It's tempting. These are ways that you can, so these are just ways that, from me to you, just to give you guys some knowledge on what I do, to stay away from temptations and try not to eat the bad things. So, think about your health. First thing in the morning, what I do is I thank God because I'm waking up and I'm not in pain. Right there already puts me on the journey and the path to live better and to not give into temptations, to not eat those bad things, because it's like, I don't feel any pain. So why would I go eat something that's gonna cause me pain? Okay? Pray. Just thank God. And just think about it like, dang, like, my health is so much better. Why would I go from here? If I'm all the way up here, my health, why would I go back down here? Like, come on now, that's common sense. Next, I keep those foods out of my house, period. Like, if I don't want to eat processed foods, I won't buy them. Period, point blank. I just won't buy them. If I don't want to eat, let me say that again. If I don't want to eat processed or animal product foods, I just don't buy them. It's easy. Just don't put them in your house. If you're not surrounded by them and you're hungry and all you have is fruit, you're going to eat the fruit. But if you know you have some Cheetos or some chips or something up in the cabinet, you're going to go eat that. Common sense, because that's just what we're used to. And until you get yourself out of that mindset, you won't even buy those things. So cut it now. When you're at the grocery store, don't even go down those aisles. And when you do, if you do, turn your butt around. Because you know that stuff is not benefiting you at all. So just keep it out of your house. When I first started watching Dr. Sadie videos and I made a vow that I was going vegan, which I really made a vow. I just said I'm turning vegan. I guess it's a vow. I am going to be vegan. I let my family know that I'm vegan. I threw away everything. I went and looked at everything in my cupboard, and everything had things in it that I did not need. So I tossed them. I let them go. I sure did. I tossed them. I could have just went shopping. I threw away everything. And I had no remorse for it because they were bad for me. And one thing that you have to think about is when it comes to money, money's going to always come and go, okay? Same money that you bought that trash with, God's going to bless you with some more to buy better food, okay? God's going to bless you with more. He's always going to provide for you, okay? So don't worry about that little $3 you spent on that bag of chips. Don't worry about that little $3 you spent on that packet of bologna that you bought your kids. Throw that garbage away. Throw it away now. You feel me? Um, Throw away those noodles, 85-cent noodles. I don't even know how much they cost. Throw that stuff away because that stuff is not good for you. So just don't buy it. Don't put it in your house because once you get hungry, you're gonna go eat that. But if all you have in your house is fruit and vegetables and nuts, you're gonna eat those. Trust and best believe. And when you go out with your friends or family, bring those things with you. Put some apples in your purse, some bananas, some grapes. Put some oranges in your purse. Take you a jar of your freshly squeezed juice if you making juice. But if not, just bring your stuff with you. If you know you're gonna be somewhere alone and you know for sure that they don't have no food at their house or at wherever facility you at, bring some. It's easy to throw an apple in your bag. It's easy to throw an orange in your bag. It's easy to throw a banana. We don't really want to smush the banana, but you know what I mean? It's easy. You can do it. Only you can do it. Because only you have this life and only you have this body. So take that into consideration because it's very important. Now, I'm just going to take this video and make it into two. So, let me turn my paper over. So, a lot of people come to me and be like, if I go vegan, where do I get my protein from? And I'll be like, baby, all you need is a handful of nuts a day. And that's all the protein you need. It's not that important. Nobody is really deficient in protein. People be deficient in fiber because where do you get fiber from? You get fiber from the fruits and vegetables that you eat. But nobody these days eats fruits or vegetables. And if they do, they're either out of a can or out of a bag, which is not bad to get them out of a can or bag. But you're not, and then they cooking them, so you're not getting nutrients or minerals from them that you need. So it's best to get your food, okay, think about this. Gorillas. Yes, gorillas. Gorillas are our cousins, okay? Look at gorillas. Now, gorillas are the biggest, elephants and gorillas are the biggest things in the jungle, right? They live in the jungle. What do they eat? They eat plants, right? They might eat a couple of bugs. I know gorillas might eat a couple of bugs, but they eat plants, right? They get all their nutrients and minerals from that plant. They're the strongest, biggest thing in the jungle. The biggest, they can hit a tiger, a cheetah, something in the back. One hit can break every bone in that cheetah body. You feel me? From one hit to the back. They're strong, they're big, they're just beautiful creatures, and they don't eat no meat. They eat what's around them. They do this. They go from the trees, get the bananas, they don't go kill no animals. They don't go eat no animals. They don't need no protein. And if they do get protein, they're getting it from the plants. Come on, man. You know this. You know this already. The elephant, look how big an elephant is. Strong and fat an elephant is. And what do they eat? Plants. They don't eat nothing else other than plants. So take that into consideration. Now, when you say, I need this, I need protein, I can't do that, I need meat, you're just making excuses for yourself, and you're just saying what you heard the last person say. Next time, and if you have been saying this to people, now I want you to tell me, what is protein? Tell me exactly what it is. Comment it below. Tell yourself that. Tell yourself, ask yourself, what is protein? I don't even know what it is, and this is when I keep telling people, I need protein. What is it? Okay? What is it? Exactly what you need, but you're gonna have to research. Research, 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 and I say it a lot, but it's the truth. You have to, because for you to have knowledge on what you're eating, for you to know what's in your food, for you to know what you're giving your child, for you to know what you're putting in your temple is the most important thing. It's like you have this cream, this face cream. You're going to read what's in that face cream. Well, me, I used to didn't read anything. I just started reading, and this actually helped my reading a lot. But that's a whole nother situation, y'all. But, so you're going to read what's in that cream before you put it on your face, right? You're going to read, you're just going to read things before you do it. So before you eat the next burger, read what's in that. Look it up. Because they're not going to tell you everything that's in it. Look up this movie called What the Hell. Watch that. Watch Dr. Sebi. Go on PETA, P-E-T-A, PETA, and look up what these animals are going through and what they're doing to these animals, what they're injecting in these animals, how these animals are living, how they are preparing these animals. Then go to the Bible, read the beginning of the Bible to see that Adam and Eve were put in the garden to eat fruit from the tree of life. They weren't in to live and take care of the animals and not to eat the animals. And then you ask yourself, why am I eating animals? And for you sickle cell warriors, you really have to research because you actually have a disease. And we don't really realize how bad it is because we're born with it. I have always had it. So it's like second nature to us. We don't really know that we can do stuff differently to help our sickle cell. We just think, it's just gonna be this way. I'm just gonna be in pain. I know I'm gonna be in pain tomorrow. I know I'm gonna be in pain. I'll probably be in the hospital. We know that. But we don't know to look at what we're eating because everything that you eat, you are what you eat. And if you're eating acid-forming foods, and if you're going to be acid, we are alkaline. And if you are eating things that give your body no nutritional value and just making your body work and work and work and work and work, you're going to be in pain. And if we're not helping our body to be better, what are we doing? Because we have sickle cell, we were born with it, and it's just second nature to us. We don't really think about it a lot, because I do think about it now, because I got to a point where I was in so much pain for such a long time, and that's all I can think about too. Like, I think about that a lot. And when I eat anything, I think about it. Even if I do eat it later, I still be thinking like, dang, why did I eat that? Why did I eat that? I know this is going to do this to me, and this is why my chest is feeling tight. This is why my back is feeling tight, because I just ate that, and I know dang well that wasn't beneficial to me. Now, if somebody had cancer or they were diagnosed with sickle cell or diagnosed with lupus, they will look into things to better their position, to better their health. But us, we already live with sickle cell our whole life, so it's kind of just like second nature says. We don't really know. We just know we know. We don't really look into it. We just do the same things and we end up back in the hospital. We take the same medications. We do the same routine. And then we look crazy when we see another sickle cell vegan pass away. And that don't make us wake up like, hold on, what are we doing? Because I don't want to die. If I know a 30-year-old just died from sickle cell and a 28-year-old, why would I keep doing the same thing that we all been doing? And that's nothing, just listening to these doctors, taking these drugs that they prescribed us, and not actually looking into what these drugs are, looking into how we can heal ourselves. And we can heal ourselves with the food we eat. Use thy food as thy medicine. Any medicine, the base of that medicine is from a plant. So, except for just taking the medication, eat the plant and see how your body feels. And I guarantee you, you won't regret it. So, love you all. And I hope I have about 11 Sickle Cell Vegans now because this is my 11th video. So, I love you guys and keep on subscribing, keep on watching. We're going to go through this together. If you all have any questions, comment them down below. And I love you guys. I love you, Sickle Cell Warriors. I love you, Sickle Cell Vegans. Stay blessed, Sickle Cell Vegans.